QSIP Scientific Computing Library, heat transfer library. So we have the book number one, Fourier's law of heat conduction, version one, author Loredo A. Villar. We have the notebook one, Fourier's law of heat conductions. So introduction to Fourier's law, the physics of heat conductions. The Fourier's law explain how heat is transferred by conduction, which is the correct movement of thermal energy through a material without the material itself moving. Heat naturally flows from regions of higher temperature to lower temperature, although heat can also be transferred by convection and radiations. The law was developed by the French mathematician and physicist Jean-Baptiste Joseph Fourier in his 1822 work, Theorie Analytique de la Chaleur. It provides a mathematical relationship showing that the rate of heat transfer is proportional to the temperature gradient, difference in temperature over distance, and the cross-sectional area through which heat flows. The negative sign in the law indicates that the heat flows from hot regions toward a cold region. So, in its simplest form, one-dimensional form, Fourier's law served as the foundation for analyzing and uh, modeling heat engineering and physics. Fourier's law in one dimension is expressed as Q equal to negative K, the derivative of temperature with respect to X, where Q here is the heat flux, representing the rate of heat transfer per unit area. P is the thermal conductivity of the material, indicating how effectively it conducts heat. Then we have dT over dx is the temperature gradient, which describes how temperature changes with distance. The, the negative sign indicates heat always flows from higher temperature to lower temperature, consistent with the second law of thermodynamics. So this equation is the fundamental mathematical model for analyzing heat conduction in engineering and physics. So Fourier's law is constitutive, that is that connects the temperature gradient to the heat transfer rate through a material. The amount of heat conducted depends on both the thermal conductivity of the material and the temperature gradient. As a result, highly conductive materials such as copper transfer heat much more efficiently than insulating materials such as wood under the same condition. So the law is a cornerstone of thermal engineering and has widespread application in the design of heat exchangers, building installations, electronic cooling system, and geothermal energy. Although the basic form assumes steady state linear heat conduction, it serves as the foundation for more advanced heat transfer models involving transient conditions and non-homogeneous material. Overall, Fourier's law provides the fundamental mathematical framework for analyzing and predicting heat conduction in science and engineering. The problem descriptions, uh, the objective is to predict the rate of heat transfer by conduction, by conduction through a solid material using a Fourier's law. Given the material's thermal conductivity, cross-sectional area A, and temperature difference delta T, and thickness L, the goal is to determine the heat flux and the total heat transfer rate liter cube under the steady state condition. So the governing equation here is uh, Q is P times A times delta T over L. So to solve the problem, it is necessary to define the material geometry and boundary temperatures to determine whether the material is homogeneous or composed of multiple layers. Calculate the temperature distribution within the material. Evaluate how changes in thermal conductivity, thickness, and temperature difference influence the heat transfer rate. So this analysis provides the foundation for designing and evaluating heat conduction system in engineering applications.